What's up, guys? If you're trying to become a better finisher at the rim, you found the right video. I'm gonna show you a full workout that you can basically copy and paste, get in the gym today, and get to it. Now, these drills specifically do require you to have at least one training partner, and honestly, if you have an extra one, two people that you can train with, they'll be even better. And the reason for that is because these drills are live. We want an on-ball defender, and preferably, we want a help side defender as well. Also, while the video is playing, make sure you're listening because I'm going to be dropping some training tips that are going to help you even more. All right, y'all, let's get into it. All right, guys, the first drill that we're going to do, we're going to start shoulder to shoulder on the elbow, and we're going to attack the middle. So the offense is going to start in a staggered stance, and the defense is going to be on their hip with their shoulder connected to the offensive player's shoulder. When the offense decides to go, that's when the possession is live. So the offense gets the advantage because the defense is on their shoulder and not in front of them, and they also get to decide when to go. Now, since the offense gets the advantage, I'm also here playing help side defense. So if you have a coach, they can be the help side defender, but if you have that third partner, they can also be the help side defender. But you should make a rule for that third person or the help side defender that they cannot step in front. They can only reach in to try to steal the ball or tap the ball out. Now, again, as an offensive player, you have the advantage. So your goal is to keep the advantage. And there's a couple ways to do that. I would suggest getting in front of your defender and creating contact early before the rim and not letting that on-ball defender push you into the help side defender. Now, on this second drill, we started from the wing and we moved the defender to the backside shoulder. So not starting shoulder to shoulder this time, the defender is on that backside shoulder. Now, obviously, this is going to give the offensive player a bigger advantage because the defender is behind them instead of on their side. But now the help side defender is going to be more active. Now the help side defender is going to drop from the middle or the high elbow and cut across the drive path to force different types of pickups or different types of finishes at the rim. Again, the goal of the help side defender is just to alter the shot attempt or the pickup and just cause a little bit of chaos. But the main defender is always going to be the on-ball defender. Now, again, if you're on offense, you have the advantage, so you got to work to keep it. If that defender's on your backside, try to start with that first step going downhill and then start veering your path in front of your on-ball defender so you can go face-to-face or one-on-one with that help side defender and easily get into different types of finishes at the rim. And in our last drill, we started from the corner and now we're putting the ball on the defender's shoulder, and when we rip the ball off, it's live. Now, in the other drills that we talked about, you can only attack the rim, but in this drill, you can choose to attack the rim or get into any type of separation move or dribble pull-up. Also, in the last drills, you were limited to 2 dribbles. Now I'm giving you 3 dribbles. So not only can you take 3 dribbles, but you can really get to any shot you want. Again, there is a help side defender close to the elbow, just reaching in, just to give you a sense of how much space you would actually have in a game. I like doing a drill like this where you can also shoot because it makes you make the decision. Should I go to the rim and finish, or should I stop and shoot? Having the decision-making process a part of your drills is very important. One thing to remember when you're training is it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be a challenge. So you're not going to make every shot, and you're going to make some wrong decisions. You're going to make bad decisions. You're going to shoot some shots where it's like, yo, I don't ever want to shoot that shot again. And that's kind of the point. You want to put yourself in situations where you can test some things out. You can really just start to understand your game at a higher level. You can figure out what options you have when you go left, what options you have when you go right. And what I would always suggest is whether you have a training partner or not, you're playing live or just working out by yourself, you have to decide, would this move or action or shot actually work in a game? And that's why I really like having a dribble limit or a space limit or a help side defender, so you can kind of recreate those situations that you'll be in. And as you can see, these guys made some mistakes. They shot bad shots, they got to bad spots, but what you would notice is after every mistake, the next time they were up, they would try to do something else to kind of fix that mistake. So they took a mental note of what happened that last rep and try to adjust the next time up, which I think is a massive step when you're trying to improve and get better. I would suggest even doing it in these drills. Go get a water break, grab your phone, and take some notes of what worked and what didn't work in that specific spot or driving to a specific hand. Or if you can, just set your phone up on the floor. If you have a tripod, that would work great so you can film it and watch it back later. But just remember, if you're constantly walking out of the gym, pretty satisfied, feeling like you dominated that whole workout, that workout probably was not hard enough. There are days you should leave the gym feeling like, wow, I didn't do that well. I need to come back.